So, old man,
Yes.
when do you think you purchased this tractor, and what is it?
It's a major petrol carro, and I think my dad purchased it in about 1967.
Okay. What can you tell me about the tractor?
What would you like to know?
Or how many horsepower it is, perhaps?
Oh, now there's something that's a bit interesting. I can't remember.
Well, I think it's 27.
Well, I think because it's an M27, I do believe that's probably right.
Mm.
Yeah, so that would be a fairly good observation.
Okay. What sort of duties did it perform when we were farming?
Duties, well, I think initially it was bought to tow the rake, like the hay rake,
Okay.
and it did many other things other than just tow the hay rake. It's had discs behind it. We've even at one stage put a 20 tine seeder behind it, or 20 rows, sorry. That made it work.
I bet.
Oh, yeah, well, 8 furrow disc. It used to lose more traction than actually anything else. Just hit a hard spot and she'd sit there and spin.
Yeah, my apprenticeship was spent on it too. I can remember fighting on the turning brakes to get it to steer around a corner at the end of the row.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And it's got water in the back, well, had until it sat here for so long, had water in the back wheels.
Oh, yeah, needed that. For sure.
Yeah.
It was a good little tractor.
Oh,
It is.
yeah, it's not dead by any means. How many hours do you think it's performed?
It was rebuilt in, at a guess, mid-70s. I say rebuilt. Bearing went in the gear by, well, actually the final drive, it was one of the little pinion bearings comes out, and then you've got the brakes sit on the outside, and it drives the main ball gear for the wheel. And after we did that, I think the engine was done at the same time. New rings. I don't think there was much else done to it though. Apart from that, it was pretty good.
This engine's got a unique oil pump. You want to quickly breeze over that?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oil pump. Of course, it's got a wet clutch, so the engine oil floats right back to the clutch area, and the flywheel is submerged in the oil. And the flywheel has these little scoops on it that just stick out a little tiny bit, and every time the flywheel goes around, there's multiples of them, it picks up a little bit of oil, like a little scoop, and it will take that back to the crankshaft, which is kind of hollow, and it just pumps the oil through the crankshaft and splash lubricates out of the crankshaft. But yeah, the oil pump is actually the flywheel.
And people put them.
Works in reverse to a water wheel.
Oh yeah, rather than yeah. 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 I mean, I can remember slashing with it, the creek, and pulling the 8-foot bag short disc with it. But you obviously would have done a lot more, and pulling the Ashley's rollers with it, rolling peas.
Forgotten about that, yeah. Oh, look, we've had it for a long time, and to remember what she's all done.
I guess it's tasks. There is no equal. I guess it's done everything.
Well, pretty much. We even had her on the saw bench. Oh, and not that you can actually see it, the timber thicknesser.
Oh, the thicknesser over there, yep.
Over there, which is all covered in one of its most recent jobs was thicknessing timbers for when I rebuilt the transportable house.
And we did some of the timbers for the main house, didn't we, as well? Or did we not?
I don't think I did, because that was all, it didn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was only when I had to do the joists for the wall, and you got your sheet on the outside and your sheet on that side, so your timbers had to just be the right thickness.
Yeah, and that's right. They weren't wide enough one way, but they were too wide the other way. So we.
Yeah, because the old transportable came from England as a kit many, many years ago. You can't actually buy timbers here that were quite the right size.
So we made them.
So we made them out of second-hand timbers.
Yeah. Yeah. And so.
Any other questions?
Probably
not.
Probably, but not that I can think of at the moment. I think that's the first tractor you showed me how to drive.
I think we pretty much both learnt on one of these.
Yeah.
Because it was my first tractor too. I was only about, actually that's a good indication. I reckon I was only about 7 years old when we got that.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I can't do the sums.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I'm not going to ask you to do that. Yeah. Well, there you go.
So, yeah, she's been a faithful thing.
Mm.
And if it had fuel in it, I'd give it 4 pulls on the handle and away she'd go now.
Yeah, that's right. Reliable has. Well, that's all the questions I have for that one. Yeah. Got to remember, this is for everybody else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is not really for me. This is for our overseas friends.
Oh, hello, overseas friends.
Yes. You know, like Mike Zertz, Pensy McGinty. I was talking to him the other night. He's a top lad. Babinski.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty funny. He's good. Yeah. Radio. We'll film something else in a minute. So, yeah, this one is my fault because Uncle Des bought this when he mixed that oil in the 886 and starved all those crank bearings, right? And we all pulled it apart and rebuilt it the first time. Then it started starving for oil and killing itself because of its oil pump or whatever, kept losing prime. We went to Crystal Brook and looked at this, and it was only a $10,000 tractor. And pretty basically, I saw it, my eyes lit up, and I think secretly, I think his did too. And I think the selling point for me was the fact that we hopped in it, and it had been parked for a fortnight. He just changed the batteries, because the batteries had died. And I turned the key with no throttle, and it fired up straight like that. And it didn't do the same thing now. And I drove it around. We had to listen to the transmission, and we decided then we'd bring it home. And this one's already had all the repairs done, where the pinion drives that main sprocket that drives the axle, because they had a tapered at one end and a roller at the other end, and now it's got the upgrade with the 2 tapered bearings, so it's on both sides, so that it wouldn't die, because it's already been repaired once. Because this was some guy's spraying tractor. After it got too small for whatever he was doing with it, as things naturally go. So I guess all the hard work was done, and that was the only fault with these. So, I mean, you'd be silly not to. It was more economical. Des reckoned it wasn't, but...
Yeah, only because Des used to work 6 inches deeper than he used to.
That's exactly right. He worked deeper and returned in the same or better, still probably better, litres per hour than the 886. And the other thing is, you listen to this across the paddock, and you listen to his 886, and all you could hear was transmission whine.
Yeah, I know.
His tractor, I don't know what the go was, but out of the 2 886s, obviously his was the worst, and had the most done to it. But this thing, it's the best thing since sliced bread. I reckon it's pretty shit hot, and I've really spent no time in it since he bought it. But yeah, it was a police escort to get it home because of the jewels. It was over width, and they should have left them on there. I ended up putting these back on because they took them off. If there was going to be police escorted, which we didn't know at the time, they could have left them on and no harm, no foul.
Well, that's right.
It was already over width. So, but you know, Yeah.
Oh, that's still a good engine for that one.
Yeah, the next engine, or this engine, the next size up is this engine but turbocharged. And then after that, I think they're all Cummins or Scania, depending on, well, I think in the white ones, they're all Scania, up to a certain size, until you got to your 2170, like what Ashley's got, and that's where they started using the Cummins. So, and in saying that, that tractor isn't bad either. Should do a video on that one.